If you want to take over territory of Greenland, that's a red line.
We have a huge opportunity, presence of the United States in Venezuela. I believe that this is positive.
The terrorist organizations ruin your democracy. Wake up, Europe.
We should learn from that mistake how dangerous it was to have an extreme economic dependency on a power that didn't share our values.
We have been ready from the beginning. Our only demand is respect.
Time for flattery is over. The only language the Trump administration understands is a language of unity, strength, and power. And that's a way to tell the Americans, if you don't want to lead the free world, we can do it on our own.
Well, I think Trump is an aberration, and I think he has faced 3 very weak Democratic opponents, and he's been able to beat 2 of them. But I think the majority that elected Trump is unique to Trump. Nobody else can hold it together.
We live in a changing world. There's conflicts everywhere, and the principles we are built on are challenged. That's why we need conferences like this, so we can speak up about it.
These challenges remind us time and again, no democracy can afford to stand on the sidelines in the face of expanding authoritarianism.
Looking at Ukraine today, the main reason why Ukraine is still standing is Ukraine. It's not because of the rest of us.
No one wants more peace than we in Ukraine, but we want a fair and just peace, the peace that will not bring us to the war again.
Georgia should get the spotlight because we're not at the front line somehow, but we are fighting a lot. And I think we're fighting for Europe and EU, and we have to feel at the point that EU is there for us as well, and that is not just one-way fight.
We hear from interviews of persons who watched their countries slide into autocracies or authoritarian systems, is that they didn't know how serious it was.
Even though it's not reported enough, the Cuban people are given the fight for freedom. They are not just waiting for what Europe or the White House do or not do. This is important.
Freedom is when they take out your freedom of speech, your freedom to move, your freedom to assemble, your freedom to have property, your freedom to believe in whoever you want to believe.
We generally underestimate the power that AI will have and will give to those who control it. And democracy is about sharing power.
We see it play out in Ukraine, where the technology is used very much as a tool to win the war. At the same time, it's used to spread misinformation, and it's also used by adversaries to be even more sophisticated with cyber attacks.
Going back to when we started My Defense 13 years ago, it was impossible to have a direct cooperation with the end users, being the soldiers. Now it is a template for how to do it, because in Ukraine you have to do it. You have to work side by side with the industry and the soldiers in the front line.
I want the world to be better. I want democracy to succeed. I want the rich to contribute to society. I want the rich to pay the taxes in the country that made the money. And I want them to leave the money to humanitarian causes during or after their lifetime.
People don't trust that tomorrow will be better than yesterday. Then they stop believing in democracy. The populists will never be able to do what they are claiming.